And this is Mac Bull of IllinoisMapmen.com, and I'm here with Eric Siebert, head coach Carl Sandberg. And first off, this being your first time ever at Conant, correct?
Correct.
So just how's your team doing? I mean, you're leading the tournament, so just your overall take on it.
Yeah, my overall take is that it's been great. You know, the first thing as I walked in, I mean, I knew the teams that were here, but I see the crew of referees. I see all the familiar faces of friends and coaches, and it just, you know, it's been great. It's been, I think it's a great first weekend for us, and you know, again, I like the teams that are here. I like the competitiveness of the tournament, and you know, we're excited.
So it's like a good, you know, having a tough test early in the season is kind of a good thing.
You know, I think there's one huge advantage to an early season tournament, especially when you're maybe slightly young or maybe slightly inexperienced. It's like it's just matches. It's mat time, and if you can, you know, guys in the rust backs can get as many as 4 matches today. So now all of a sudden it's, you know, they're getting, you know, 6 matches in a tournament in a weekend, and for an inexperienced guy, you turn around that next week and it makes a big difference.
So, and overall, how would you characterize your team this year?
Scrappy. I mean, in a word, scrappy. I mean, we're a little inexperienced. You know, we're decent up top. You know, with Bucky, Bateman, and Skates. You know, all guys that wrestled in the state tournament up top. So that's probably the strength of our lineup. And you know, we have a couple probably starters who aren't in our lineup today as well. That we're looking forward to getting back from some injuries. So, you know, I think in another month, I think, you know, maybe even hopefully by Hinsdale, you know, everyone's kind of at their weight, and we have all our guys back in there, and you know, have another month under your belt, which for a young team is important. So we're hoping in a month we'll be, you know, kind of shooting on all cylinders, hopefully.
Okay, and going forward, actually, before that, anybody noteworthy today? Anybody who's really turned in a strong performance?
Yeah, you know, 152. Tim Houston made the finals. He's doing a nice job. And again, people don't probably know his name. Our 113 punters, Miles Trahey, he's in the finals. Both those guys are most likely going to shift down a weight to 106 and 145. You know, so they're kind of up a weight at an 18-team tournament and found themselves in the finals. So Alex Hirschfield's at 170. He's a sophomore sectional qualifier. He had a couple tough matches so far in this tournament. He's in the finals. So, nice. And then we have our 3 guys up top. So those are the 3 guys that I'd like to mention individually.
And obviously, you know, Patrick, nationally ranked, right up there near the top. You know, he finalist last year, runner-up. You know, outstanding performance.
Yeah, I mean, obviously he's our best guy, unquestioned, and you know, he's never happy with himself. You know, so like I said, he won 18-6 in the semis, and you know, that's not good enough. But that's a great attitude to have, and you know, he looks to kind of continue to clean it up and perform a little better.
So he's kind of like one of your senior leaders, you know, on the team.
I mean, I think you know, you got a guy who took 3rd at the junior nationals. You know, he you know, like you said, state finalist, also 3rd in the state. I think he's ranked number 2 in most publications. So. Obviously, he's going to Princeton, so he's a straight A student.
Wow.
He's 30 whatever he had on his ACT, you know. So he's and again, he's an extremely hard worker, and he's his own worst critic. So that makes it easy as a coach when you know he's kind of saying the things that you're about ready to say as soon as he comes off, and you know that makes it easy to work with.
Okay, so going forward, what are the key events you guys have coming up?
Well, this Thursday coming up, we see Lincoln Way West, which is a big meet for us. They're a good team, and they have a lot of their returners back. They, you know, with the shift of
they got Dudek from Lincoln Way Central,
and Dee Benedetto is over there too. So you throw that in with their old crew that's all coming back, and they're going to be a really tough challenge for us Thursday. And then you know we look forward to see LT on Saturday. Shortly after that, we'll see Marian Catholic, who's pretty good. Then we'll be right into Hinsdale Central tournament, which you're aware of. So, you know, we got some. You know, it's nice when you have something to point for every week, and we don't have to look far, and it's right in front of us.
Right. All right. Well, thank you very much, Coach, and good luck going forward.
All right. Thanks. Good to see you.